Surprise, we're doing Celeste again. This time with voice. I know that, well, technically we've already done Celeste just a week or two ago now, but why not do something I'm fairly comfortable in doing while commentating this time. See what it's like. Nice quiet start. And should be fairly easy to get through. And there we go. We did it, part 1. What do you mean I'm 1 second over? Aw. So yeah, I want to do this just so, you know, a lot of stuff I've been making recently has been so formal and serious. So, no, just do something that shows me actually in a relaxed, calm state. Of course, by relaxed and calm, I mean trying to do something as fast as possible. That kinda needs a bit of concentration doing. But it's okay, because that covers up how much... That just covers up the empty space in my mind. Trying to think about what to talk about. Instead of saying that I don't have anything to... Okay, first death, okay. So instead of saying I don't have anything to talk about, I could just make the excuse of saying I'm concentrating. Definitely. So, okay. This is... Commentating while doing runs. Not as easy. Not easy. Okay, good to know. I really don't expect to be beating my baseline time here, since I think I mentioned it there, but that was really good for my baseline. I went, far. Wow, I'm not doing this. Okay, whatever. Since that was, I performed way better than I should have for a baseline. In fact, this should really be called the true baseline. But whatever, it's not about that. Just casual, do a bit of practice, and get fairly comfortable with a good game, good tunes, and overall just having a good time. And that is first chapter done. 25 seconds over, 26 even. Well, I guess I have to make up for it. Next chapter, old site. This is a fun one. Skin music going in, phenomenal. Hopefully, well, maybe. I do wish to talk a bit about Celeste, because it's just a good game in general. Probably not one of my favorites, but one that's left an impression. That is good enough for me. Oh no. Man, the urge that I have to restart this run. But no, this is casual, this is fun. So let's make it casual. I know that a lot of people get offset by when doing speedruns saying that they won't do it because they just can't be competitively fast, but sometimes you run just so you can challenge yourself. See if you could meet your goals. And just, well, please yourself. I guess I'd compare it to, say, running, where people don't run because they want to be the fastest ever, but sometimes they just want to exercise, have a good time, stuff like that. Like, you know, if you're speed running, don't worry about the guy on top. Really worry about what you could do. And see how you could improve. That being said, the amount of times you want to practice and get better is really up to you. Ooh, this is a good part up here. You could pull that off. It's really fun to look at. Yeah. No, I kinda did. No, you wouldn't think it. Skin goes in surprisingly deep. Well, surprising? Yeah, I guess at this kind of glance, you could call it surprising. But honestly, a game about a good message on mental health and growth and health development. Did I mention that that I do want to hopefully cover the story of the game? Maybe. Game does cover mental issues. And so, honestly, I praise it for that. And how the game decides to approach it, and how it integrates it into the game itself is, well, applaudable. Trying to remember when Celeste came out. Was it 2018? Might have been. But still. Takes a good stride there. Boy, if you haven't noticed, finished old site. We're going to Celestial Resort. I hate this place. Point proven. Have all of these, whatever these are. Oh no, that was bad. Poorly timed jump there. Man, I still sound so formal. If I could get out of this. I don't know, how does one get out of being formal after being formal for so long? Yeah, maybe you don't. Maybe it's just my style. I just think of it more as calm, relaxed. Calm and relaxed while trying to play a game as fast as possible. Yep, that's how you should see things. And messing up because you're talking over what you do. Definitely. Why did I pick a game to speedrun as my first game commentary related thing? World and I will never know. I have to talk for a solid hour-ish like this. Okay, sure. Yeah, but well, we're 9 minutes in. Sure, I estimate probably finish before 110. Accounting for everything. Recording, streaming, and recording and talking. I wish I could have streamed this, or, well, streamed a lot of things actually, but might just be me. maybe I'm missing something, but OBS's UI might be a bit too big for my screen, so I couldn't hit the confirm button. It kind of feels a bit sad. Unless I could lower OBS's thing. Aw. Just as I was hitting live. Oh, I missed the timing on that. There we go. Oh yeah. But even so, this is still a way to work on my improvised talking. Which... I know. Improv feels like that... Well, it is that thing I want to improve on. I'm just not good at talking, period. Well... should rephrase. I'm not good at... not skilled at thinking on the spot. Talking's fine, but sometimes you just want to think about what you say and then make sure. Yeah, think about what you say and make sure the correct information comes out. Well, the information you want to come out comes out. Odd way of saying that, but I did have intent with what I said. Intent? No, that's not the word, you fool. Hey, there we go. I'm getting back to my old self. Old? No. Just my social self. Okay, there we go. I don't know, I feel like... Generally, I'm just... not much of a talker. But I could always pull off the visage of a performer per se. Oh, per se. What are even the words? How do the words do? They're doing okay. They want to be used better, but they're hanging in there. Okay, just a bit of a difficult part coming up. I have not talked about me doing this game, have I? Nope. I mean, it's not much. Things kill you. You touch something bad, you die. Oh, here's a fun one. Only shortcut I know. Aw, too high. There's some scientific jargon behind this, and I don't even really know the proper tech. Wow, second try. Okay, cool. Never get a second try. Yeah, there's some game science behind that. Something about being able to get through that if you're lined up just correctly. I don't really pay attention to how things are lined up. I just follow. Well, yeah, I don't follow the alignment technique, but there you go. Oh yeah, also we're being chased by manager. There's a plot to this game. It's somewhere. You could probably piece it together. You'll find it. I believe in you. But you know, out of context, you could probably piece together this game. Good music. There. And well, you could probably piece together the mechanics of this game too. It's fairly simple, which I'd like. But the way they implement it and the way they make it develop, very good. Just jump. Oh, that's a low bat warning. Quick, pause the game. Plug it in. Emphasizing my point on casual speedruns. It's fine, I think I also plugged it in my baseline run too. Oh. This is probably the hardest part I find. Probably the part where I die the most in the run. Asterisk on that maybe. As we'll see later. Ooh, that was a close one. But yeah. Just move around. You could jump. You could dash once before you touch the ground. Oh. You could dash once until you touch the ground. Hey, we're done. Hey, we got gold. Yeah, so in case, just so the times make sense, red means that I am behind schedule. And generally positive. Yeah, positive in the red is where we're slower. Our time is slower. Gold means that that's our best version of the. That's the fastest. How do I word good? I can't word good. Basically, even though we are over time, that is the fastest I've ever done that segment. Based on my past runs, which you'll see on the top, kind of near the top right of the meter bar. You'll see this is second run. So, comparing that, basically I went faster than last time. That's faster than last time, but I'm still behind schedule. I say this like I'm gonna be late for something. Yes, I am late. I am late for my personal best meeting. Very important meeting. A lot of important people there. Like, I don't know, who's important? Hello, anybody important out there? It's me. Oh, you haven't seen me in a while, but... Hi, I'm still alive. Oh, these things. Sure, I could talk about that. You grab them and you move them on the green bits. Oh. So this one's green bits on top, so you could move it up and down when you're standing on it. These ones don't have anything. And so many small things I could talk about when going through this game fast, but the problem is I'm going through this game fast. Could grab things in general, but you have a limited grab. You could only grab for so long. Yeah, really it's simple, but the game itself does provide a challenge, which it is meant to in, well, as a game and as a story, well, as a key feature of well, the message of the game, which is great. Love it when games could do that and implement their gameplay as part of their meaning. Once again, maybe the third time. Oh, I failed that. Go back down, go back up. Third time I mentioned this, but I really want to talk about it. It's probably going to be a lot more organized and formal and not done in a casual run. That's a fun part to do. Oh no. There you go. Trying to think of any other games that do that. And yeah, I'd say, yeah, probably all of my favorite games do that in some way. Once again, McLuhan's medium is the message is always stuck in my head, and well, it is important, and sometimes people forget that sometimes, you know, making it into a game has its own purpose. Similar reasoning to why people like books over movies, because of just imagination. Stuff like that. Ow. Snowballs out of nowhere. Thanks, game. But anyways, a lot more thought I feel needs to be put behind that. In why make this a movie, why make this a book, why make this a film. I said movie, and also film, sure. Or why make it a video game? It's really... I'm probably gonna do a massive speaking point on this. In fact, soon I'll have a series of... Well, I'm thinking of making it. Oh, ooh, that was close. Where I want to talk about how games could be used just beyond the scope of entertainment. Because, well, maybe it's just my folks. Or maybe it's just the general generational gap, but games could be so important beyond just the notion of entertainment. Hey, we gold it. Wow, 7 seconds. Okay. We might actually do something big here. I haven't done a run since last time I did a run. Should have been what, 2-3 weeks? Sure, I'll take it. What's this, Mirror Temple? Mirror Temple, that's what it's called. This is a fun one. And really gets into the heart of Celeste's message. That in the next chapter. Previous chapters were kind of building it up. Oh. These bubbles just go in a direction, as opposed to the blue bubbles, which start and, well, they go briefly. Red bubbles. Isn't that... Red bubbles... Oh. Red bubbles go until they hit a wall or you dash out of it. Anyways, what was I saying? Meaning, yes, video games. So, like, one day I just want to talk about how, you know, games could be used just beyond entertainment. And, well, beyond fun, as much as well, I mean, games can be fun, and, you know, they can still be treated as such, but there's more we could do with it. Kind of similar to saying how a movie is just for entertainment, but, well, technically you could use it to prove a message or make it a phenomenal work of art. I can't think of anything because I don't consume movies. Consume movies. Yeah, that works. Dark Cave. Quiet somber music. Good time. Bad time. Remember when I said I thought we were gonna gain some ground or possibly get something out of this? I might have lied. Might have told up. Oh, I messed up. "24 minutes into the run. Still going? Did I say strong? Guess this is the strongest I've ever... Nope, I take that back. This is not the strongest I've ever been. It's terrible. Man, I haven't talked this long in, well, no. There we go. And one, not final part, but there we go. Now this part. This makes sense in the game, I swear. Unless you can't find it making sense. In which case, it doesn't make sense, and, well, whatever. Anyways, did I finish that point? Yeah, I'm good at cutting myself off. Never happens. Oh, that was not how you do that. Yeah, you'll see me pause just so I could hit that skip cutscene button as fast as possible, but when there's no cutscene, it's the retry button. Yeah, I hit the button. Anyways, this makes sense, I swear. But yeah, a lot of thought could go into games, and there have been a lot of games that I thought were really good artistically that just haven't been paid much attention to. And one day, I hope that, you know, me or someone like me could bring that to light. Because people are missing out on some good storytelling. Or art. Even music. Oh. Anything else I could talk about? No. After a long string of cutting myself off over and over, now I decide to resort to silence. Great! I should commentate about myself more. And talk about how I'm currently doing things in which you, if you even exist, are observing. So are you gone now? You're probably gone now. You don't have time to watch videos that are an hour long. I was actually looking at, the amount of views recently, because surprisingly, some family or friends actually wanted to see this, which, well, surprising. Whoever you are, thanks. But yeah, I didn't know that the stats track how long people watch things for. Apparently there was, I think, one person who watched my first speed run. They only went through 42 or so minutes of it. I don't know, I kind of found that odd and funny at the same time. Well, humorous. Funny could also mean odd. But yes, because generally that kind of thing is either you watch it or you don't. But I don't know, some person decided to, whoever they are, bless them, decided to just go through 42 minutes and then stop. Or that could just be stats messing me up and really it means something else that I have no idea of. But I like my story better. And that's the one I choose to believe in. But hey, if you're here, you should still be here, right? You'll at least stay here until 42 minutes, right? Hi, welcome. Not welcome. You're here already. What am I trying to say? you know, I hope you enjoy your 42-minute stay. Exits are that way, as indicated by the lights. Oh, I messed that up. Not really. But yes, enjoy your time while you're here. Oh, I did not enjoy that. Also, I promise all this narratively makes sense. Anyways, have you met Theo? This is Theo. He's stuck. He's... Oh, I could kill him. I did not know that. He's our best support character. Good cheerleader. He's... Yeah, there we go. There he is. Thanks, Theo. Makes sense if you actually go through it. But for now, you'll just have to deal with it being I made it. A nonsensical journey. But to be fair, that is kind of the point. Well, nonsensical makes it feel like it's worthless, but whimsical? Yeah. This isn't like some waiting for God-related story. Aw, throw the dude at the eye, please, thank you. Ugh, 106. Ugh, I did Temple really poorly. Ugh. Okay, whatever. It's not about that. It's about casual, relaxed. Yeah, relaxed conversation. And learning how to actually talk while having audio. Or at least trying to do sound balancing, perhaps. I really hope I don't do an hour's worth that audio isn't quite perfect. Or decent should be the word. Man, I have been insulting my words so much. Good to know that's what I do. Please tell me how many times I've corrected my grammar. I was about to do it again. Also these guys, they're great. Just bonk them and then they charge. I guess that's my go-to resort when I don't know what to talk about. Feathers make you fly. There you go. Good music. Well, at least I'm self-aware. It's a good thing that I could at least observe myself and take notes. Thanks, me. No thanks, me. I'm not even explaining the game anymore. I just realized I went through 3 different shortcuts. Not shortcuts, but interesting techniques. And didn't explain anything. Granted, either you know it or you don't. You're here. You're here for one of 2 reasons. You're here for the commentary or you're here for the game. And I assume that not a lot of people here know the game, so they're probably listening to the commentary. It's very slow, but try commentary. Okay, seriously, whose genius idea was it to make the first commentary on a game where they're supposed to concentrate and go fast? Sounds like a brilliant idea. And I can't even do an audio check. Of course of this. Did I mention this is supposed to be for audio testing? Just to see, just to play with, well, just to try to mess around with game audio compared to my sound. Kind of has to do with, well, with the next project, well, the first? Yeah, I guess this would be the first kind of project I'm going through. Coming out, let's see, you're getting this Saturday/Sunday, so yeah, coming out Tuesday. Hopefully you'll stick around for that. If not, well, someone's lost. Can't figure out who, but someone's missing out. Either me for making it, or you for missing it. Oh yeah, more narrative stuff. Don't worry about it. Taking... I know, I said music already, so... Just taking the art style. Especially here. What a good mix of colors. Oh, I can't pull that off. Okay, I'll try that twice and then we'll take the easy way. Hard to do. There we go. Good shortcut. If you could pull it off. 36 minutes in. Just about halfway through the run. Surprising, halfway. Ooh, that's close. Thank you, sir, for your service. And here goes, the fun part. This makes sense in the story, I swear. But it's still difficult to do. Makes sense in the story, I swear. But it's difficult to do. Oh, I didn't get the tone right. Oh, and then I didn't say it. Oh. Here goes my gag. Whatever. Comedy is over. Can't believe I killed it. Only been around for so long, and then I was born. Good music. It's supposed to be this gigantic thing, kind of leading to the climax of the game. It's ironic, considering I don't have time to explain that. Sure, I have time to explain that. What else am I talking about? The game to be, yeah, summarize this game in one sentence. Basically, we're climbing a mountain, and currently we're at the bottom of it. So, you know, the climax is at the bottom of the mountain. I explained the joke. Humor's invented again. I'm proud of myself. Thank goodness there was someone here to reinvent humor. Oh, there we go. I remember showing this to a friend once. Well, I think a friend jumped in on me doing it. Yeah, I think I was doing it live, waiting for someone. I just decided to live stream it. And then a friend popped up. And I didn't realize how cool the things I was doing was till he brought it up. So yeah, maybe what I'm doing is cool, I don't know. I mean, the game is just visually pleasing as it is. It makes sense, I promise. Then things ramp up, which, you know, is exactly what I need. Aww. And I guess what's extra surprising is that this game is, well, it's a weird, I'll call it challenging. I was hesitating on using difficult because technically, technically, I guess I would say the base game, which is just the game's story, not extra stuff. I'll call it not, well, it's not meant to be difficult. Like, it's not meant to give you a hard time. It's just meant to give you a challenge to get over, if that makes sense. Oh no. But yeah, there's no penalties for death. You could just try again. Things are easy to do. But yeah, I'm doing this game in, well, I'm doing this game fast in 1 hour, but I believe my first run of base game was, I don't know, I want to say 9 hours. And no, that's 9 hours cumulative. There's no way I'd be crazy enough to do this for 9 hours. But who knows, I might be crazy in the future. Hey, there you go. You did it. Let's see, thinking... Hey, we can now jump twice for... Well, now we could dash twice. And we're getting to the end of the game. The last 20 minutes or so. Yes, timer, I'm aware you're red. Ugh, I just look at that. Oh, 120 seconds. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll just make up for it easy. Definitely. Whatever, I have so many handicaps, and I did so well in my first run. You know, that's honestly a fair... Well, this run is probably a more accurate judgment of time. It is the better base. Oh, I could do that? Okay, cool. I love what they did with, well, the technical reason of why they added the second dash, but I also love the technical things you could do with said second dash and how they show it to you. Oh. Now the mountain, is probably the longest part of the run, huh? At least for me. Actually, I wonder if that is true. Well, yeah, it has to be true, because mountain big. I mean, I already told you how the game is about climbing a mountain, and I just said last chapter that we're at the bottom of it. So, you could logically conclude what we're doing in the past 5 or so chapters. Okay, please. Thank you. Oh. There we go. Anyway, sure, I guess I could talk about pickups. I know, I'm teaching you about how the game plays, in the end of it. Those crystals give you a refreshing boost. Those blue button things are switches you hit. Those are trampolines, they also refill your boost. Those strawberry up there, I love how the game addresses it, where it doesn't mean anything. Or, well, they tell you that it doesn't mean anything, and it's kind of there just for your own achievement. And so it really takes the pressure off you to collect it. Well, collect them, because some of these strawberries are hard to get. But of course, me being the madman I am, decided to go for it. And then 100% this game. Which is not fun. Well, it is fun. Okay, that I'll say it's more difficult rather than challenging. And you know, these things, these starry platforms, you could dash through them, but if you run into a wall while you're doing it, well, you die. And you'll notice this was a mechanic we saw in Chapter 2, but I was busy talking about... What was I talking about? I was probably hitting on my own... the use of my own wording, I feel that. Most likely. Aww. And yes, you do have to dash through those to make those work. There we go. Briefly had a lapse and oh, there you go. That just shows he died. Well, oh. Okay. Next part. Oh, this part. Yeah, so we're visiting all the past areas. Really, it's symbolism. My favorite part of the run was that. Can't believe I did that first try. I also hate this room. Let's see what happens. I might die multiple times here. Might not. We'll see. How did I... Sure game, I'll take it. First try. Not first try. But yeah. Decided to do this game to its completion. And then do its difficult achievements. Even though which something I had to do. Well, for the sake of a game, I am generally a completer. Unless it's absolute nonsense. What was that one thing I didn't choose to complete? Might have been... Nah, I can't think of it. Whatever. Anyways, it's not about that game, it's about this game. I've never done poorly in this part. There we go. Let's get out of this resort, shall we? Oh, those noodle floors. They turn into whatever those... What are those even? We're back on this part of the mountain with the bubbles. All the blue ones. So we're just about close. This would be... What's this place called? I don't remember. Let's look here. Ridge. What's Ridge? What's Ridge called again? I can't remember. I feel like is it Old Ridge? No, that's Old Site. I need to play this game again in more depth. Just to relive the story. Actually remember things. More snowballs. Great. Not great. Hopefully I'm... Oh. Aw. Hopefully I'll feel the casual wear off. Not the casual, I'd hope the casual didn't wear off. The serious formal didn't wear off. I know technically like the first videos I had to do were meant to be formal and straight. Well, most of them, yes. Some of them just ended up sounding like me being formal. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta not be formal. Sometimes just gotta chill with the game by trying to play it as fast as possible. It's definitely what being chill with the game is. Oh. Wind. Man, I never die. Guess that is just commentary doing it. Yep, definitely. That's what I'm blaming it on. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That was not good. There we go. See, 52 minutes into the run. Yep. I think we'll match or exceed our ETA. Estimated time of arrival. Please fasten your seatbelts as this plane embarks on landing. Embarks on landing, yes. Prepare as we take off for landing. Welcome to our flight, where we have a takeoff and then we have a 4 to 5 hour landing, depending on, well, depending on your destination. All of a flight is a landing. Most of it. Oh, anyways, this part. You dash and the platforms move, so they kind of trick you. Haha, I nearly got tricked. It's not where you're supposed to go. There you go. Okay. Get the key. That's not how it works. There you go. And I respect commentative speedrunners. How do they do this? And you know, the more serious ones. Oh, hang on. No, never mind, not here. Just talk. Oh, here we go. Favorite trick in the book. Supposed to hit those buttons to raise those gates, but but indeed. There we go. It's a fun party trick. Show your friends, impress your friends, and then your friends will wonder why you decide to show them this randomly in the middle of some formal dining party. And then you laugh and scratch your head. I think we're at the last part? On 2? Ooh, 2 minutes and 25 over. Whatever. That's to be expected. And now we have the countdown. Well, we have the countdown game. Track, because once that reaches 1, you know we're at the end. These numbers go by really fast. There's 26. Hopefully you know how to count backwards so you can be engaged with, like, you could be deeply immersed in this mountain climbing. Some nice positive uplifting music here. Aww. Third of the way there. It's 53 minutes. Okay. Anyways, things to talk about. I don't know, look forward to Tuesday. That's really it. I mean, basically, yeah, I said on the channel, I want to do more creative stuff. And so, creative stuff happening. It just, you know, creative stuff take time. Speaking of take time, that, and I'm also working on other things that may or may not come to fruition. Let's mess that up. Yeah, hopefully I could do some more cool things like that. And since I don't need to worry about entertaining an audience, well, actually, is it entertaining when the content is not meant to be? Or not tragedy, but hypothetical. Is viewing something like a tragedy considered entertaining? Is it too dark to be called entertaining? I'm not saying what's coming out is dark, but it has a... I feel like I spoiled too much. Yeah, whatever, it's coming out in 2 days. And it's not like somebody's gonna be... Well, very slim chance that somebody's just watching these as they come out. But hey, if that's you, welcome. Was that 7 or 1? No, that's 1. Anyways, at the top of the mountain, finally. I could talk for an hour. Yay. Oh, that was cool too. Oh, that was good. Well, we made to the top of the mountain. And then we go back down to the mountain. Oh, there you go. 56 in game, an hour, just over an hour in timer. Okay. It's good. Well, that's the run. It's casual talk. 'Twas fun. 'Twas fun to do. There's some extra stuff, but I'm not crazy.